Hello, my name is Regina Romero, the mayor here in Tucson, Arizona, where the 66th year of SARSEV's Regional Science and Engineering Fair is being held this week. In a year of so many challenges, SARSEV students remain a bright spot of hope for all of us. SARSEV was started right here in Tucson in 1955 and is now one of the largest science and engineering fairs, not only in the country, but the world. SARSEV, along with their community partners such as TEP, Caterpillar, and 73 other caring corporations, foundations, and organizations, is making sure our children learn to think critically and solve very real problems. Last year, SARSEV impacted over 80,000 students in Southern Arizona through free STEM education, teaching them to make decisions based on data and form conclusions based on evidence. This is an essential skill for our future employees and leaders. Each year, the top students from each school are selected to attend the SARSEV Fair, where over $100,000 in scholarships and prizes are awarded to recognize their hard work and encourage them. This year, despite the challenges of a pandemic, almost 2,901 to be exact, students from preschoolers to high school age conducted research and were selected to attend this week-long event because of their excellent research. I can't wait to read and hear more about some of the projects this year. The research topics reflect what is going on in their own lives, their community, and the world. Like the kindergartner who asked, "Can blowing bubbles spread COVID germs?" Or the third grader who designed and built a wearable device that lets kids know when others are too close. I think I might need that. Or the fifth grader whose research is titled, "So long, coronavirus, you won't be missed," designing and building an economical ventilation system to reduce the transmission of airborne pathogens like COVID aerosols in indoor classrooms. Or the Dueling Middle School student who is researching something that might help me with my Zoom calls, the effects of headphones on auditory memory retention. Or the Tucson High student who researched the effects of U.S. border wall construction on Quito Vaquito Springs. I have to wonder if any of these students will one day prevent future viruses or solve some of the complex dilemmas facing us right now. I do know our community will be a better place because of them. And I thank SARSEV for their continuing to inspire critical thinking for our future generations of scientists, researchers, inventors, engineers, and leaders. Congratulations, SARSEV winners. You deserve this celebration. Soy Regina Romero, alcaldesa de Tucson, Arizona, donde esta semana se lleva a cabo el año 66 de la Feria Regional de Ciencia e Ingeniería de SARSEV. En un año de tantos desafíos, los estudiantes de SARSEV siguen siendo una luz y esperanza para todos nosotros. SARSEV se inició aquí en Tucson en 1955 y ahora es una de las ferias de ciencia e ingeniería más grandes, no solo del país, pero del mundo. SARSEV, junto con sus socios comunitarios como TEP, Caterpillar y otras 77 corporaciones, fundaciones y organizaciones solidarias, están asegurando que nuestros niños aprendan a pensar críticamente y a resolver problemas muy reales. El año pasado, SARSEV impactó a más de 80,000 estudiantes en el sur de Arizona a través de la educación STEM gratuita, enseñándoles a tomar decisiones basadas en datos y a formar conclusiones basadas en evidencia. Esta es una habilidad esencial para nuestros futuros empleados y nuestros futuros líderes. Cada año, Los estudiantes más destacados de cada escuela son seleccionados para asistir a la Feria SARCEF, en donde se otorgan más de $100,000 en becas y premios para reconocer su trabajo y motivarlos. Cerca de 3,000 estudiantes, desde preescolar hasta secundaria, realizaron un estudio de investigación y fueron seleccionados para asistir a este evento de una semana debido a su excelente trabajo. Estoy ansiosa por escuchar y aprender más sobre los proyectos de este año que incluyen temas de investigación que reflejan lo que los estudiantes están experimentando en sus propias vidas y en su comunidad y en el mundo. Me pregunto si alguno de estos estudiantes algún día evitará futuros virus o resolverá algunos de los dilemas complejos que enfrentamos en este momento.
Welcome to the 66th SARCEF Science and Engineering Fair, powered by TEP. I'm Liz Baker-Bowman. I'm the CEO of SARCEF.
And I'm Julie Huber, COO of SARCEF.
We're coming to you live from the Children's Museum of Tucson. Thank you for taking this virtual journey with us. Over the past year, SARCEF has been dedicated to helping our students, teachers, and parents through the challenges of remote learning. We decided that rather than cancel any program or event, we would make all of them virtual so that even more students could access opportunities in science and engineering.
Beyond outreach in classrooms, we also created a virtual school fair platform so that schools across all of Arizona could host virtual science fairs at no cost to them. From that platform, we were able to build our own SARCEF virtual fair that could host over 1,000 projects. And you did not disappoint. Students from across Southern Arizona worked hard to complete creative and innovative science and engineering projects.
And as you know, innovation leads to opportunity. And thanks to hundreds of volunteers and judges, we were able to host our regional science fair online. In fact, with the flexibility of our virtual platform, this is the very first year we were able to incorporate elementary level interviews, and they were so much fun. These virtual interviews would not have been possible without our friends and partners at Proper Villains. We cannot thank them enough for sharing their time and technological expertise. They are also making this video possible so that we can celebrate with you. You are incredible winners. So thank you so much to Proper Villains.
Now, on to the show. Today, we are honoring a truly remarkable group of scientists and engineers. You are the very best minds of Southern Arizona. You will go on to solve our world's biggest problems. You will make our planet a better and safer place for us to all live. And best of all, you are not waiting to grow up to actually make a difference. You are receiving an award today because you already have.
Absolutely. So, some of you who have participated at SARCEF know that we have a tradition where at our awards ceremony, when we're live in person, we ask for you to stand up to be recognized so that we can really honor the work that you have done and hopefully be inspired to compete again next year. Since we're in a modified format, we're going to do things a little differently this year, like we did last year. So students who are watching, we still want you to stand and be honored. Family and friends, it's up to you to cheer extra loud for them, as if we were in a room with thousands of people. So, if this is your first year doing a research project, whether you won or not, stand up and cheer. You took the plunge into the world of science and engineering, and you came out victorious.
Now, if this is your second year completing a science and engineering project, stand up and feel proud that you nurtured your curiosity about the world around you.
Third year, stand up. Be proud that you are noticing that science is all around us.
Fourth year, You know your work is educating everyone you share it with.
Fifth year, you have helped others make decisions based on data that you collected.
And finally, if this is your 6th time doing a science or engineering research project, stand and be proud. You started as a pre-kindergartner and went on to ask questions about the world around you and making discoveries each and every year. You are incredible. And you are the role models for the preschoolers who completed projects this year, who can stand up in the year 2027 and say that they conducted research for 6 years in a row.
That's amazing.
Incredible.
But students, could you have done this alone? No way. So we need your help now saying thank you.
It takes everyone to grow our future. So adults, please stand when you hear your role in creating the next generation of critical thinkers and problem solvers.
First, parents, family, and friends, please stand up. Students, on the count of 3, we want you to say thank you. 1, 2, 3. Thank you! Excellent.
Judges, volunteers, and board members, you have spent countless hours making this fair and all of SARSF's programs possible. Your passion for science education is making a big difference. Thank you.
Sponsors and donors make SARSF possible and allow us to give out over $120,000 in prizes today. These sponsors are incredibly important, especially our title sponsor, Tucson Electric Power, and other sponsors like Caterpillar Foundation, the Wallace Research Foundation, our City of Tucson, the Marshall Foundation, Raytheon Technologies, the Thomas R. Brown Family Foundations, the CARES Charitable Trust, the Community Foundation for Southern Arizona, the University of Arizona, Amazon, Community Finance Corporation, Howmet Aerospace, Somos Uno Resiliency Fund, Southwestern Foundation for Education and Historical Preservation, the Stone Canyon Community Foundation, the Stalker Foundation, Bayer, the Connie Hillman Family Foundation, the Gutenstein Family Foundation, On Semiconductor Foundation, Roche Tissue Diagnostics, Society for Science and the Public, Sonora Quest Laboratories, Tech Parks Arizona, Texas Instruments, Verizon Corporate Giving, Arizona Daily Star, First and River Self-Storage, and so many more. They are the reason why you are each getting a trophy and a check.
What an incredible list. And finally, last but certainly not least, we want to thank, let me sit back up because I have another person to thank and I want to thank them first. We want to thank you, the people who donated individually to make this amazing event and all of our programs possible. So if you have done an individual donation to SARSF, we have to thank you too. And finally, Liz, I'll give you that last one.
All right. Our last one is our most important because we could not have done any of this without our teachers, our fair directors, our administrators. Would you please stand? All of you out there who are in our education system, helping our students grow and learn, that work so hard each and every day, let's give them the loudest thank you of all. Together from all of us at SARSF, thank you! So if you feel inspired to get involved with SARSF as a volunteer, an educator, a judge, or a donor, please let us know. We have only lasted 66 years because of the support that we receive from you, our community. So please come to our website at sarsf.org to find out how to be involved.
Now, it is my pleasure to introduce our title sponsor, Tucson Electric Power. TEP has been supportive of SARSF scientists and engineers for many years. It is an honor to introduce you to Anna Bustamante, Senior Director for Transmission and Distribution Engineering at TEP, as well as Mary Fosdick, one of our very own board members.
Hello, and welcome to the 2021 SARSF Grand Awards ceremony. Hi, I'm Mary Fosdick, a senior chemical environmental engineer with Tucson Electric Power Company. TEP is so proud to partner with SARSEF on today's awards and throughout the year in your classrooms. We would also like to recognize top projects that TEP judges have highlighted in excellence of research, not only in renewables and energy, but across all areas of science. These are the high-demand skills that a company like TEP is looking for to provide the next generation of energy on a clean, green grid. Thank you to the parents and teachers who provided the support necessary that we see in the researchers' projects on the virtual exhibit floor today. Congratulations to all the participants of SARSEF from your friends at TEP.
Hello, my name is Ana Bustamante. I'm the Senior Director of Engineering for Tucson Electric Power. I've been fortunate to judge the SARSEF entries for the last few years, and I can say how very impressed I am of all your clever, innovative, and critical thinking you have done to get here, the Grand Awards. That's a great accomplishment, so congratulations. Do you know why TEP supports and sponsors all the great work that's done by SARSEF in our community? It's because we're hoping that one day somebody like you, who's creative, hardworking, and smart, will want to come work for a company like TEP. We're always looking for outstanding individuals. So keep working hard and growing, and we know that you'll be great at whatever it is you decide to do. Congratulations from all of us at TEP.
Hi, welcome to the 2021 SARSEF Awards ceremony. My name is Lyda Harris, and about 11 years ago, I was sitting just where you are. Well, kind of. My senior year of high school, I did a project on marine microplastics in the Sea of Cortez, which helped me earn scholarship money to go to college. I just recently finished my PhD in marine microplastics at the University of Washington, and am now the microplastic fellow at the Seattle Aquarium. You never know where your SARSEF dreams can take you. So good luck.
Hi, I'm Danny Wright, SARSEF's event manager and SARSEF fair director.
And I'm America Miranda, SARSEF's programs liaison.
I am so grateful for all of you who are sticking with us through our problem solving. What we here at SARSEF learn is that in order to do, when you are doing anything, you need to make sure to do it multiple times in advance to make sure that it's going to go smoothly when you finally get to it, and sometimes you get to have some outliers, right? So we are working through different problems, and we are so grateful for your patience because we know that you've worked through similar issues in your projects. So I'm grateful to be here, and now we are going to bring you what you've been waiting for. We are going to let you know what you won. So this year we are celebrating the 1,099 projects at the fair, giving out 458 sponsored awards and 463 grand awards.
By the time our ceremonies are done today, our students will have earned $98,475 in checks, $21,000 in scholarships, and other amazing prizes.
In this ceremony, we will be recognizing grand awards, the students who won a first, second, or third. And then we will reveal the top awards for students, teachers, and schools. So stay tuned until the end.
SARSEF wants to make sure judging is fair, so students at each grade level are only judged against others from that same grade level. Kindergartners are only competing against that same grade level, not against fifth graders. And each student is judged only within the category that they entered, so engineering projects are judged against engineering projects.
And in case you are curious, you may have noticed that there are individual team projects and group or class projects. The individual and team projects are judged together, but we judge those separately from the group and class projects within each category. so that individual and team projects are not having to compete with the work of an entire class. And every project is judged by a team of at least 3 judges using the same criteria.
Now for the order of awards. We will do all third places, then all second places, then all first places. We will read all individuals at each grade level first, then all class projects at each grade level.
Now, you might be wondering, how do I get my award once I hear my name? SARSEF will be delivering your prizes to your school in the upcoming week. Now let's get started. Okay, we're reading third place first. So second grade, Animal and Plant Sciences, Jessica Howe's class. Chemical Sciences, Mila Lopez. And Fevin Afewerki's class. Earth and Environmental Sciences, Alexander Angulo. Physics, Astronomy, and Mathematics, Brenda Mendez's class.
Now third place, third grade. Animal and Plant Sciences, Hilarion Enos. Yesenia Matia Flores, Leon Ortega. Animal and Plant Sciences, Isabel Babst. Sumachaya Samkul. Behavioral and Social Sciences, Griffin Ferris. Sarah Carlson. Mabel Rivera class. Chemical Sciences, Presley Truby Wick. Earth and Environmental Sciences, Eli Theis. Energy and Environmental Engineering, Gozal Penjiyava. Energy, Robotics, and Computer Sciences, Aubrey Barrett. Zeke Mellinger. Raina Pike. Noah Garcia. Health and Wellness, Giada Wiley. Physics, Astronomy, and Mathematics, Brandon Newton. Physics, Astronomy, and Mathematics for class, Miss House's class.
Okay, fourth grade, third place. Animal and Plant Sciences, Ellie Johnson, Griffin Taylor, Rainey Saffer, and Lisa Jameson's class. Behavioral and Social Sciences, Jeremy Spruce, Peyton Mangini, Luca McGill, and Melanie Livinggood. Earth and Environmental Sciences, Sydney. Energy and Environmental Engineering, Lucas Randall. Engineering, Robotics, and Computer Sciences, James Farron. Kanika Ashok Lawani. Harikesh Srikanth. Samantha Lauderdale's class. For Health and Wellness, Adelie Watson. Talan Freytag. Camille Holmes. Physics, Astronomy, and Mathematics, Barrett Mortensen. Weston Booth. Benjamin Clark.
Third place, grade 5, Animal and Plant Sciences, Ava Ruggieri, Katie Hecht, Noah Madrid, Jessica Turetsky, Anna Perez Chimakova, Isabel Smith. Behavioral and Social Sciences, Atticus Riggs, Ryder Snap, Hannah Carlson, Jeneline Almodiel's class. Chemical Sciences, Evan Huntington, Sophia Novak, Andre Rodriguez, Olivia Fredrickson, Mia Corriego, Corey Sordium's class. Earth and Environmental Sciences, Audrey Descent, Catherine Struthers. Engineering, Robotics, and Computer Sciences, Ephraim Lines, Isaac Losnacker, Ryder Asplin. Health and Wellness, Noah McGill, Finley Johnson, Josiah Hayes, Alex Pike, Theodore LeBlanc, Monica Valdez's class. Physics, Astronomy, and Mathematics, Bryson Neese, and Julian Paredes.
Congratulations to all of our third place winners.
Welcome to the 2021 SARSEF Awards Ceremony. My name is Ahmed Badran, and 15 years ago, I was where you are now, waiting for the results of the SARSEF Fair. My project used fluorescent reporters to monitor how proteins interact with one another, which was a new and exciting way to study biology. Today, I'm a principal investigator at the Broad Institute of MIT and Harvard University, where my group works on engineering the central dogma and understanding how life may have arisen on our planet. SARSEF had an incredible effect on my career and allowed me to study science that I'm deeply passionate about. I wish you all the best, and I hope SARSEF ignites your passion for science and inquiry as it did for me so many years ago. Best of luck.
So, second place, here we are. Kindergarten, Animal and Plant Sciences, Elizabeth Angulo, Celeste M. Garcia, Amelie Puel.
Second place, grade 2, Animal and Plant Sciences, Aurora Shepard, Caitlin Dennis's class. Chemical Sciences, Ciara Frey, Maria Fallon's class. Earth and Environmental Sciences, Sophia Lococo, Adeline Karp's class. Energy and Environmental Engineering, Savannah Randall. Energy Engineering, Robotics and Computer Sciences, Harper Francom. Health and Wellness, Sophia Brewer. Physics, Astronomy, and Mathematics, Ruben Joseph Garcia.
Okay, second place, third grade, Animal and Plant Sciences, Evelyn Tosseth. Behavioral and Social Sciences, Carson Asher Gutenkunst and Mrs. Leva's class. For Chemical Sciences, Ellis Marvin Patton Walters, Raymond Michael Valenzuela. Earth and Environmental Sciences, Zachary Dow. Energy and Environmental Engineering, Axel Roth. Engineering, Robotics, and Computer Sciences, Athena Ray Rader, Zoe Larson, Jaden Collins. Health and Wellness, James Ludi, Ashlyn Lewald's class. Physics, Astronomy, and Mathematics, Jude Anderson.
Second grade, grade 4, Animal and Plant Sciences, Anya Labar, Gwen Rutschman, Angela Hitt's class. Behavioral and Social Sciences, Dominic Ramirez, Mandy Cordell's class. Chemical Sciences, Incy Ekstrom, Amelia Holmes, Cameron Manzari's class. Earth and Environmental Sciences, Aymara Copeland. Energy and Environmental Engineering, Tobin Dorsey Sanchez. Engineering, Robotics, and Computer Sciences, Ali Djivak, Madison Djivak, Camden Caro, Patricia Lodovicki's class. Health and Wellness, Audrey Alameda, Zeke Bialis, Jessica Reitling's class. Physics, Astronomy, and Mathematics, Luke William Frey.
Okay, second place, fifth grade. Category of Animal and Plant Sciences, Melanie Moore, Kayla Gracie, Vivian Ewell. For Behavioral and Social Sciences, Josephine Marinone Knight, Mateo Perez, Sabina Vaswani's class, Jennifer De Benedetti's class. For Chemical Sciences, Nancy Casanova, Kelsey Glued, Olivia Farler, Nola LaRochelle, Pamela Buchanan's class. For Earth and Environmental Sciences, Lily Weibel. Energy and Environmental Engineering, Zachary Soto, Lila Anderson Vosper. For Engineering, Robotics, and Computer Sciences, Sebastian Cooksey, Timmy Hindman. For Health and Wellness, Matthew D'Ambrosio, Torrance Salyer, Lillian DuPont, Nikki Talicki's class. Physics, Astronomy, and Mathematics, Jacob Aller. Let's give a round of applause for all of our second place winners. Yay! Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Robert Villa. I am the curator of the gardens and the greenhouse at the Desert Laboratory on Tumamoc Hill, and also a research associate there, participating in various aspects of Sonoran Desert science. And I would like to congratulate the Southern Arizona Research, Science, and Engineering Fair on its 66th year. And congratulations to those of you who have participated in this wonderful event. 19 years ago, as a sophomore at Tucson High Magnet School, I participated in Margaret Wilsh's science class, or research methods class. And I learned about science and the scientific process. I then went on to do my own investigation or science experiment on snakes, because I love snakes, and herpetology. I looked at how many vertebrae a snake has in proportion with body length, and compared that to what they do in their lives, their feeding strategies, and their lifestyles. This marked the beginning of my scientific career. I defended my project at SARSEF, and I won first place in zoology. I also went on to go to participate in the Intel International Science and Engineering Fair in Louisville, Kentucky. And it was a great experience. Today, I also am the president of Tucson Herpetological Society, dedicated to the conservation, research, and education about amphibians and reptiles in Arizona and Mexico. So thank you again, SARSEF, for providing this service to me and everyone else in the Tucson area. 66 years strong, and I hope there's many more. And I hope to support this project in the best way that I can. So, thank you. Hola, yo soy Robert Villa. Yo soy curador del invernadero y los jardines en el laboratorio del desierto en el cerro de Tumamoc, aquí en Tucson. Hace 19 años estaba en mi segundo año de secundaria, Tucson High Magnet School, y tomé la clase de métodos científicos con la Margaret Welch. Y yo aprendí sobre ciencia y el método científico. Conducí mi primer experimento sobre serpientes, porque a mí me encantan las serpientes y el estudio de herpetología. Yo conté el número de vertebrados que una serpiente tiene en relación de su longitud, el tamaño de la serpiente y cómo usa esos adaptaciones. Eso marcó mi comienzo como científico y hoy cuento como presidente de la Sociedad Herpetológica de Tucson. Quiero felicitarles en participando en este año de concurso científico y sobre 66 años de servicios educacionales a estudiantes y maestras en Tucson. Otra vez, felicidades en 66 años de programas científicos a estudiantes y maestras en Tucson.
Okay, let's go on to first place. Are you excited and ready? I sure am. Okay, want to take it away? All right.
First place, pre-K, Animal and Plant Sciences, Ryan Larkin's class. Chemical Sciences, Maxwell Crowder. Earth and Environmental Sciences, Demetra Davey and Jessica Carmela's class. Engineering, Robotics, and Computer Sciences, Matthew Keller. Health and Wellness, Ella Winter. Jessica Jankowski's class. Physics, Astronomy, and Mathematics, Jennifer O'Kendall's class.
Okay, first grade for kindergarten, first place for kindergarten. Animal and Plant Sciences, Nicholas A. Kelly. Autumn Andrews Hanna. For Chemical Sciences, Grant Douglas. For Earth and Environmental Sciences, Caleb Fuchs. Kian Kotadia. For Energy and Environmental Engineering, Harija Seekanth. Engineering, Robotics, and Computer Sciences, Vanessa Scheiss's class. Health and Wellness, Lila Winter. Susan Steen's class. Mrs. Leon, Mrs. Raptis, and Mrs. Ramirez Mendevil's class. Sasha Quarti's class. For Physics, Astronomy, and Mathematics, Shaylin Carol Maddock. Jude Hermosa. Physics, Astronomy, and Mathematics, Nora Grace.
Now first place, grade 1, Animal and Plant Sciences, Amy McDonald and Christina Mackey's class. Miss Sylvia Camel and Yvette Urcade's class. Behavioral and Social Sciences, Madhavi Rachanka's class and Swart's class. Chemical Sciences, Cody Connor Gudenkeist. Energy and Environmental Engineering, Hannah Marshall. Elizabeth Cummings' class. Engineering, Robotics, and Computer Science, Aria White. Health and Wellness, Sebastian Bonamolo, Debbie Cheese's class. Physics, Astronomy, and Mathematics, Araya Patel, Albert Hoover, Mila Klosterman, Deb Goffrey's class.
Okay, second grade, our first place for second grade for Animal and Plant Sciences, Ian Plumley, Abby Henson, Pam Barrett's class. For Behavioral and Social Sciences, Madison Silverman, Lori LaRussa's class. For Chemical Sciences, Ella Schultzkump, Mrs. Emily Penning's class. For Earth and Environmental Sciences, Henry Hayer, Mrs. Sarah Hitchings' class. For Energy and Environmental Engineering, Rishi Setia, Melissa Siegel's class. Engineering, Robotics, and Computer Sciences, Zane Douglas. Health and Wellness, Edward L. Olson, Emma Lewis's class. For Physics, Astronomy, and Mathematics, Ella Taliaferro and Mrs. Velasco's class.
Now for first place, grade 3, Animal and Plant Sciences, Brecken Koenig, Miss Sharon Flowers' class. Behavioral and Social Sciences, Shelley Gitches, Rochelle Ferris class. Chemical Sciences, Drake Taylor, Jory Conrad class. Earth and Environmental Sciences, Aaron Eager. Energy and Environmental Engineering, Easton Macias, Wyatt Macias. Engineering, Robotics, and Computer Science, Leopoldo Delgado, Tyler Fisher. Health and Wellness, Gabriel H. Pelletier, Miss Belden's class, Melissa Landau class. Physics, Astronomy, and Mathematics, Gauthier Lewis.
Okay, fourth grade, first place, Animal and Plant Sciences, Franny Guzman, Mara Baker's class, Tara Weber's class. For Behavioral and Social Sciences, Felix Croy and Lord's class. Chemical Sciences, Ben Wiggins, Ellie Carter Rogel, Pamela Buchanan's class. For Earth and Environmental Sciences, Sylvan LaRoche, Jen Metzler's class. For Energy and Environmental Engineering, Claire Beveridge, Meredith Burgess's class. For Energy, Robotics, and Computer Sciences, Adam Keem, Zachary Keem, Mrs. Carell's class. For Health and Wellness, Kalia Lopez, Monique Barry Kelly's class. For Physics, Astronomy, and Mathematics, Isaac Rohrbach.
Now first place, grade 5, Animal and Plant Sciences, Greta Barber, Sophie Collins, Lily D. Newell, and Miss Ewell's class. Behavioral and Social Sciences, Peyton Barrett, Janine Malkin's class. Chemical Sciences, Paul Fellinger, Lucas Raymond, Liliana McKelly, Nikki Tilicki's class. Earth and Environmental Sciences, Noemi D. Solani, Maxine Ferreira, Jocelyn Smers' class. Energy and Environmental Engineering, Avi Nicola, Anna Castro Eubanks class. Engineering, Robotics, and Computer Sciences, Chloe Rowe Hancock, Jennifer Dibendetti's class. Health and Wellness, Josh Moss, Vivian Grogan, Lindsay Wong class. Physics, Astronomy, and Mathematics, Owen Cordell.
Okay, congratulations to all of our first place winners. We're going to have a changing of the guards here and bring you your top awards for elementary school.
excited for us to come back and tell you the top award winners. First, though, we've had some people in the chat asking, what exactly are our students winning? Every single first, second, and third place winner will receive this awesome trophy. Of course, it will have your name on it and a check. So, for example, if you're in pre-K through second grade and you won a first place, you would get $50. If you're in third grade through fifth grade and won a first place, you got $75. And don't worry, second and third place, you also get a good amount of money too. Second place winners get $50 and third place winners get $25. And at the lower levels, just a little bit lower than that, $35 and $25. So congratulations. Why does SARSF do this? Because we want to make sure that you are getting rewarded for using your brains. So now we're really excited for this next top award. It's a new one that SARSF is giving this year because our educators are so truly phenomenal. We want to give an award for the Educator Advocate of Science and Engineering for those teachers who truly exemplified what it was to bring real science and engineering, using their critical thinking skills to make sure that no matter where their students were, they were able to experience STEM with their own ideas. And knowing how difficult this pandemic has been on educators, we want to make sure that we are giving teachers rewards this year too.
We are eager to recognize and celebrate the amazing teachers who stood out this year as champions of STEM education. Teachers who, despite the challenges of a global pandemic and the uncertainties and stress of remote, hybrid, and in-person learning and back again, teachers who have made it to the 2021 SARSF Science Fair. It's always a major accomplishment to get your students to the fair, and this year, nothing short of heroic.
In the past, we have recognized a top teacher in elementary, middle, and high school. But we realize that there are so many top teachers who have made a huge impact in our community. During these challenging times, these teachers have gone above and beyond to make sure that science and engineering comes to life with their students. Encouraging students to step out of virtual learning to explore and notice the world around them has given these students the opportunity for hands-on learning experiences.
What are the most essential ingredients for a good science and engineering teacher? Flexibility, growth mindset, utilizing scarce resources to create miracles each and every second of the day and into the midnight hours. While working with classes in the What Do We Wonder program, we saw the ability of teachers to use materials that were available to all students, such as ice cubes, water, paper, and measuring cups to standardize units. We are in awe and we celebrate you.
So I'm really excited to turn it over to Julie to announce our Educator Advocate of Science and Engineering prize of $100.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Liz. Thank you so much. For our Educator Advocates of Science and Engineer, we have Julie Sharkey, Pam Buchanan, Jessica Caramella, Robin Ann Ewell, Yvonne Youngquist, Mabel Rivera, Lourdes de Leon, Samantha Lauderdale, Jennifer Metzler, Monique Berry Kelly, Lisa Jameson, Anne Marie Carell, Melissa Landau, Alicia Barrios, Jocelyn Smurs, and Adina Karp. Congratulations.
Congratulations to all of those educators. Thank you for bringing STEM into your classrooms and making sure that your students were having phenomenal education despite the remote learning situation. So there are a couple educators that we especially want to call out this year. We're calling them SARSF Champion Educators of Science and Engineering. They are getting a prize of $200 each. And those teachers are Andrea Velasco, Jessica Howe, Anna Castro Eubanks, and Kimberly Mulligan. Thank you for the work that you do each and every day.
And now I want to change to a student award. This is the Caterpillar Foundation's Building Arizona's Future Award. The prize is $250 for a project that builds a better world. And that award goes to Owen Cordell, a 5th grader from Innovation Academy, for their project, Wheelie Wheelie Bad.
I love that one. Now, it's my pleasure to introduce the TEP Brilliant Mind Award. This prize of $250 goes to the top elementary project. This person is a 5th grader from Sam Hughes Elementary. For their project on the Saguaro, Climate Victim or Not. It goes to Maxime Ferrier. Congratulations.
Congrats. And then I think we have the trophy for SARSEF Endorsed Teacher Award. Will you tell us a little bit about this one, Liz?
Absolutely. So you noticed that we honored educators earlier, but this particular educator really went above and beyond. They infused the culture of SARSEF, of noticing and wondering, of asking questions and having their students find solutions into their classroom each and every day. SARSEF is so honored to give the SARSEF Endorsed Teacher Award to Janine Malkin. Thank you, Janine.
Congratulations.
And now, it is our pleasure to announce the winner of the top elementary school. This is figured out by the ratio of winners to number of projects entered, and guess who got it this year? J. Robert Hendricks Elementary. Congratulations!
Congrats.
We hope that you are so proud of your accomplishments. We at SARSEF cannot thank you enough for joining us. Each and every one of you students who won an award today should be so incredibly proud of yourselves. We will have the complete award ceremony, as it was intended to be, up on YouTube for your viewing later. So if you missed any names or want to take screenshots with the PowerPoint slides, we'll get that up for you. Don't worry. In the meantime, thank you so much. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day celebrating. And for those of you who are on that sponsored award winner list, we'll see you really soon. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.